Hello, my dear Armenians. These are the news from Western Armenia, especially for you. Presidential election in Western Armenia. Turkish woman's silence toward injustice. Artsakh's cultural heritage in danger. Gaziantep's Armenian Holy Mother Church lost heritage. Sebastia's erased Armenian population. Artsakh is a human rights issue, say 23 lawmakers. Valley of Shatakh, newly relieved survivor Manuscript. Karashen, a mountain village under occupation. The National Assembly of Western Armenia is organizing the official event for the presidential election of the Republic of Western Armenia. It will take place on November 22 at 11:30 and continue until 4 p.m. All delegates and guests are respectfully invited to attend. Registration is required and more details are available on our website. In many developed countries, women speak out against injustice, but in Turkey this does not happen. While European women fought for rights, Turkish women stayed silent or kept traditional views, often showing nationalist attitudes like Halide Edip Adivar. During the 1915 genocide against Armenians, no Turkish woman spoke up for the victims. Instead, many participated in assimilation orphanages that Turkified Armenian children and separated them from their roots. Without rejection, such cruelty, true civilization cannot grow. Italian newspaper Avvenire reports through Professor Aldo Ferrari that between 2023 to 2024, the Baku regime has been initially damaged or destroying Armenian cultural monuments in Artsakh. According to Caucasus Heritage Watch serial images, out of 452 sites, 57 have already been harmed or destroyed. This is a clear attempt to erase cultural memory, similar to what happened earlier in Yerevan, requiring international attention and action. The St. Mary Armenian Church in Gaziantep was built in 1892. During the 1915 genocide, it was looted and over 22,000 Armenians were deported. The church was closed, its property sold, later used as a prison, and in 1984 given to Turkish religious authority and renamed Kartolush Mosque. Today it remains an Armenian holy place under Turkish control. Sebastia was once a major Armenian city with around 670,000 Armenians in 1889. It had many churches, schools, and active crafts like goldsmiths, carpenters, weavers, farmers, beekeepers, and winemakers. Sebastia produced many great Armenian figures like Daniel Varuzhan, Toros Toramanyan, Servanzetians, Sebastatsi Murad, and Mkhitar Abek. The 1915 genocide destroyed this life. Thousands were deported and many women and children were forcibly assimilated. Today only ruins remain. Source: Nurhan Çetinkaya. 2 years after the ICJ ruling of November 17, 2023, Azerbaijan has not allowed the safe return of Armenians from Artsakh or protected their property and heritage. In Le Monde, 23 parliamentarians noted that the 2023 attack and blockade forced 120,000 Armenians to flee, and the world has not responded strongly. They stress that the right of return is part of international law and cannot depend on politics. They also say the 2025 Washington Agreement does not ensure return, release of captives, or heritage protection. They call for real international steps to protect Armenians and hold criminals accountable. The unpublished manuscript of genocide survivor Serap Valley of Shatakh and Heroes of Shatakh is being shared with the public for the first time. It includes the history, culture, language, and the daily life of Shatakh before 1915, plus a hand-drawn map, a list of houses and schools, a local dictionary, and rare photos. The book is an important source for historians, ethnographers, and all who study Armenian culture. The presentation will take place on November 19. Near Stepanakert stood the old village of Karashen, home to about 133 people who worked in farming and herding. The village had St. Mary Church, St. Salibek Shrine, an old bridge, springs, and an ancient cemetery. It was the birthplace of Vazgen Ovyan and Gevorg Agatangeghos. Karashen gave 8 heroes during the Artsakh War. In 2023, it fell under Baku's occupation, and residents were forced to leave their ancestral homes and sacred sites. If you have any questions or want to learn more, you can visit our official link. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.